One of the most beautiful ideas that I've heard in my entire life on Purim is a vart from Rav Wachtfogel, Zecher Tzadik Levracha, the Mashgiach of Lakewood Yeshiva. He asked the question that many ask, which is, what is the inyan of drinking on Purim? What's the inyan of ad de lo yada? And he gives a mashal. There was once a boy and a girl that began to go out. The Shadchan had set them up, and they came home after the first date, each very excited about the prospect of this shidduch. The boy went back to the Shadchan and said, "She's amazing, I'm so happy, great personality, wonderful hashkafas, really on target. Except there was one minor little flaw. I don't know if I liked the way she was dressed, or some other narishkeit." And the same thing with the girl. She was so excited, hashkafa was spot on, we had such a great time together, but there was one minor little flaw that she found in him. She didn't like the way he was wearing his yarmulke, or again, some other narishkeit. The Shadchan spoke to each of them. He told her to put a little bit more makeup on, wear your yarmulke like a mensch, whatever the story is. They go back, they have a second date, and again, fireworks, mamish, an unbelievable date. But they each have their small little kleinigkeit, the small little thing that bothered them, that they went back to the Shadchan and said, "It's a small little thing, but it does bother me." And again, the Shadchan corrected it. By the time the third date was over, they dropped the Shadchan, they no longer needed the Shadchan, and a short while later they were engaged. When it came time to send out the invitations for the wedding, so they obviously were inviting the Shadchan, but there was a certain hesitancy. Because the girl wanted to go back to the Shadchan and say, he's the most wonderful boy in the entire world. He's so special. I can't believe I ever told you that he wore his yarmulke askew. Who cares? He's so much bigger than that. And the boy felt the same way. He said, "Do you know how pretty she is? Do you know how beautiful she is? I can't believe I ever told you that on some level maybe she needed to wear a little bit more makeup. This is my kala. This is the most beautiful person in the world." And it comes time to the chasna, and of course the Shadchan comes in and he's telling everyone, "I made the shidduch," and he's so proud of himself. And of course he gets up to dance in front of the chassan and the kala, and of course he's being mesameach the chassan and kala. But in a certain way the chassan and kala are embarrassed in front of him. Because while it's true that he's the Shadchan, he's also heard some things from them that they're not so proud of. And so too when it comes to the Matan Torah of Purim. Kimu masha kiblu kfar. This is a Matan Torah. We've accepted upon ourselves what we had already accepted on our Sinai, but now we got to the essence of the thing. This is the ultimate chasna between Klal Yisrael and HaKadosh Baruch Hu on Purim. The only problem is there's the Shadchan that's there that we're embarrassed of. And the Shadchan is the Daás. That's how we connect to Hashem, through Daás, through knowing. We learn HaKadosh Baruch Hu's Torah. We learn all about Him. We connect to Him through knowing. But as we reflect back on the year since Yom Kippur, we think about all the machshavos zaros that we had, all the foolishness that we thought, all of the things that we thought were real when they really weren't, all of the times that we went astray. And even though we're dancing at the chasna of Purim with HaKadosh Baruch Hu, we're a little bit embarrassed of the Daás. But we want our chasna to be perfect. So we drink appropriately, but we drink a little bit to remove the Daás. Because we want to have the most pristine relationship with HaKadosh Baruch Hu. We want there to be nothing that's bothering us. Just us and Hashem. This Purim, may we all be zeiche. Kimu masha kiblu kfar. Let's get to the real essence of the relationship, beyond the level of Daás, on the level of the essential connection that exists between Klal Yisrael and HaKadosh Baruch Hu. A freilichen Purim.